I'm Simon Ogden. I'm chair of the Upper Don Trail Trust, and since we relaunched the Upper Don Trail Trust in November 2019, a lot of progress has been made. So here's a quick update of what's been happening all along the trail. In Neavesend and Kelham Island, we're welcoming the Council's low traffic neighbourhood proposals, including banning vehicles here on Bull Street Bridge, which also forms part of the trail. And the Council's finally approved a funding contribution to the Little Kelham Bridge, taking the trail through the heart of Kelham Island and joining on to the next stage of the trail to Ladies Bridge.
Hello, I'm David Holmes. I'm one of Simon's fellow Upper Don Trail trustees. I spend quite a bit of time riding up and down various bits of the trail, and I'm just so excited about how much progress we've made since we were last talking to you. At the Herries Road Triangle site, we're campaigning with Cycle Sheffield to secure improved cycle and walking routes between Herries Road and Claywheels Lane as part of the proposed redevelopment by Jaguar Estates. Here at Liversey Street, we're hopeful that work will start this year on a new link from Wards End Cemetery to Herries Road with funding from Sustrans and the City Council, and that improvements on Club Mill Road will follow in 2023.
So here at Station Road, Deepker, Bloors Homes have finally started work on their nearly 500 houses, and that will bring with it a new riverside path and also improvement to Station Road, where we're standing now, for cycling and walking into Warncliffe Woods, and we'll be keeping a close eye on the progress to make sure that those are delivered. There's also an improved crossing of Wortley Road at the bottom of Station Road that's going to be built later on this year, funded by the City Council. And then down at Outybridge, Barratt Homes have also started work on housing at the old Outybridge Mill. And once again, we'll be tracking progress where they're required to provide a riverside trail, a new bridge over the River Don, and a route right into Outybridge Village. Beyond Outybridge, Beeley Woods, right down to Claywheels Lane, is already there, and we're looking forward to doing more volunteer cleanups as we did last year when we're allowed to do it.
I'm standing here literally on the edge of the Peak District. The National Park boundary runs over the dam wall here at Langsett, and the water from this beautiful reservoir flows off the moors, then down the Little Don River below us, down the Don itself, all the way to Sheffield city centre. Yorkshire Water are also looking at an improved route around the south side of Underbank Reservoir, which will hopefully be accessible for walkers, horse riders and cyclists. Equally exciting, Stocksbridge Healthy Towns Fund have now secured £3.5 million, and that'll fund all the key missing links in the trail between Underbank Reservoir and Fox Valley.
So in summary, we can look forward in the next few years to a 23-kilometre trail from Sheffield city centre right out here to Langsett, 11 kilometres of which are already completed, though some could be improved. 9 kilometres are funded and committed and will be built. That just leaves 2.5 kilometres of missing links that will need to be filled in. So lots going on, but we also need to make sure that the trail is properly signposted, that it's promoted, and of course that it's looked after, whether that's by public authorities or by volunteers. So there's still plenty for the Trust to do. Why don't you come and join us? And thanks for watching.